Hi guys. So today is a sunny day, so I decided that since I've got time and mood and the weather is perfect to film on good light, on a natural light, I thought I could make a quick makeup tutorial. Yeah, let's start. I apply first of all my primer, which is from Laura Mercier, the foundation primer, and it was supposed to be really good. So as I said, primer is really important. It's like a base underneath everything, and without it, makeup won't stay in its perfect condition for a while. So I'm gonna start applying foundation, and I decided to use my fingers to apply it, even though sometimes I use my brush or use Beauty Blender. It really doesn't depend on anything. Then I move on to concealer, which I place under my eyes, my forehead, my nose and my chin. And the concealer I usually blend it either with a soft big brush or Beauty Blender. It depends as well if I'm blending it or I want to press it closer to the skin, so if I'm doing like a proper makeup, so there's no under, you know, the bags underneath the eyes, any visible ones. And then I'm moving on to the eyebrows. I'm going to use the pencil first of all, and then I'm going to use the satin gel to create the shape that I want. So obviously using the colorful pencil right now, and then I'm going to brush my hair into the right direction that I want, obviously up, and then I'm going to use a brush and I'm going to use its metallic side to press the hair closer to the skin so they all stay in one place the way I want it and no move anywhere within the day. Alright, I'm back with the second eye done. Now have a look closely. I don't know if it gives to me this kind of like vibe of kind of like cold and hot. I didn't do anything to my face right now, so there's still like only foundation and concealer left. I did it only just so I can, if I mess it up, I can clean it, and because once I put powder, that's it, I'm done. Let's start. So first of all, I started with this pencil. So as I said, I warm it up on the back of my hand at first, so I can put like a layer like this, but sometimes it could be quite harsh if I didn't warm it enough properly. So I can do like as a base layer, but then to blend it, I need a brush. So I'm just gonna pick it up from my hand. So at first I'm applying the silver gray makeup in the left corner of my eyes. Then I'm gonna move on to the red color, and I'm gonna use my neutral brush for anything that I bought from Sephora, and I'm applying the red color on the right corner of my eyes, and I'm gonna use a smaller brush after it to blend the edges of it, so it stays quite close to the my eyebrows. Blending the edges with a big fluffy brush. So I'm going to take this warm glittery orangey color to be the interchange between the silver one and the red one, and I'm going to apply the brush in the middle of my eye and then blend the edges of it so it's one smooth color. Okay, so the basic is done. Now I'm going to start working on the eyeliner. So I'm gonna use pencil, soft pencil, and the eyeliner. I'm gonna start with the soft pencil and gonna start at the bottom with my waterline. Oh, forgot to mention, see, this is why I don't put the powder yet, because of these things. So you can see how eyeshadows dropped, so I can clean it with the concealer when I'm done, and then put the new layer of foundation when I'm done. I'm about to add some pencil to my waterline, and then I'm going to add it to the corners as well, and then blend it with the brush which has a black eyeshadow on it, so it's all smooth and nice. And then I'm going to apply the eyeliner on top of my lid, and then so the top liner will be quite sharp but the bottom will be nice and smooth. So I'll go over again with my eyeliner to make sure that it's straight, and make sure I use this flick in the corner of my And if I have any dropped eyeshadows underneath my eyes, I can easily clean it with the concealer. So this seems like done. I'm just gonna go over this fluffy brush again. I'm just gonna pick up some light color of this one. I'm just gonna go over in the corner over here to make it brighter, because I have quite narrowed eyes, so I need to make sure this is bright here in the corner. And we're done with the eyes. We're done. Oh, we just need mascara, and then we're good. Gonna do mascara off the camera. So I use my baking powder from Huda Beauty to kind of like bake underneath my eyes and all over my face, which I use a beauty blender to do it. So I press first of all underneath the eyes, and I'm gonna go all over the face after it, and then by gently pressing the powder into my skin. And then I'm gonna move on to bronzer and the blusher. So I'm using this palette which has all three of them, bronzer, blusher and a highlighter. So I'm gonna start with the buffing the bronzer underneath my chin as well, my cheekbones, and some a bit on my forehead, and a bit of a nose as well, of course. And then I'm gonna apply as well the blusher on top of my cheeks, and if I messed it up something, I can clean it again with the powder. So what I wanted to say about the highlighter is that it's really important to place it in the bright position of your cheek. So here is our top of our bone, the cheekbone. So you place the highlighter right on top of it, not here, not here, here on top of it. So when we smile, it's kind of like the edge of it. See, so that's where we place it, right over here. So if you could like press it, you could feel that this is the gap where your kind of like eye side finished, eye kind of like place, and this is where it starts. So you put it right over here, no here, no here, right over here. So I recently got this thing from a beauty company called Milk, and they're supposed to be one of the best American companies, beauty companies. So this is kind of like oil for whatever, but I use it for lips, and it's really good because when my lips are getting dry quite quickly, and especially in corners, sometimes I have these things like dry things. It's really helpful. See, like a pure oil. So I'm going to start by applying the lip liner carefully around my lips, and then fill it in with my matte lipstick by Kylie Jenner. This is a really nice everyday color. Makeup is done. So honestly, I don't do makeups like this that often. Mostly I can do like, this is the only part I can do. So like I concentrate usually on my face, that the face should be flawless. So the high coverage foundation, really good bronzer and blush and highlighter. Eyebrows has to be perfect, but eyes, obviously this is the kind of makeup I could do on an evening, on a night out, or some kind of fashion event, but not on a normal day like today's Thursday, so not like this. But yeah, lipstick as well I could do like this on a normal day. But yeah, I just wanted to show you like what kind of makeup can you do, you know, some kind of interesting thing. Maybe you picked up technique 1 or 2, you know, how to create this black eyeliners on the top and the bottom, maybe eyebrows, I don't know, whatever you find useful. Hopefully I helped you. So let me know if you have any questions left for me about this makeup, or if there is anything else you want me to do. Yeah, happy to do it. So yeah, have a great day, evening. Enjoy yourself and stay tuned.